أنزل تجاريا مباركة أنت خير المنزلين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. أني يا غالبا غير مغلوب أني مغلوب فانتاسيا يا غالبا غير مغلوب أني مغلوب فانتاسيا. السلام عليكم to everyone. MashaAllah. La raha fi din. Sheikh Hashem, Allah bless him, used to say, La raha fi din, no rest in religion. And Mawlana Sheikh Nazim used to tell us the tawil of Alam Nashrah Laka Sadra, فَإِنَّمَا الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّمَا الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا. When you finish one good action, quickly go to the next one. Don't sit idle. He said, Allah bless him, Sheikh Nazim, that prophets were the most dynamic people, going always. And after that, awliya. There was a prophet, we don't know his name, peace be upon him. Allah sent, according to traditional knowledge, 124,000 of them, 124,000 prophets before the seal of Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. There was a prophet traveling. Prophets were ordered to travel so that people could see them. Just to see a prophet brought people into faith, into Iman. They had that power, haqiqat al-jazbah, to catch the hearts of people. There was a prophet traveling, and they traveled by foot in the old days. Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, traveling by foot, walking, going for the sake of Allah, not carrying anything with them. What they received for rizq came to them. Follow those who don't ask anything. We're far away from that, but asking to be like those people. He was traveling, and he lay down at just after dark, after praying whatever kind of prayer they prayed at Maghrib time in those days, and he lay down to sleep under the stars. And there's no street lights in those days, and no lights, very dark. He fell asleep, using only his hand for his pillow. A voice came to him. Oh, my servant, when you open your eyes, you have to eat the first thing you see. He woke up startled. It's still pitch black outside. No moon that night, also dark. He said, maybe I ate something, disturbed my dreams. He laid back down a second time. Second time, same voice. Oh, my servant, first thing you see, when you wake up, you have to eat it. Prophet looked around, it's pitch dark, can't see anything. Oh, my Lord. He lay down the third time, sleep. Again came that voice to him in a dream. Oh, my servant, first thing you see when the light comes, you have to eat it. That's my order. Now that prophet, he woke up, peace be upon him. It was starting to get light, and the first thing he saw was a huge mountain in front of him, several miles away, 10 miles away, I don't know, far. He looked at that mountain, and the dreams of prophets are true. He has to follow that order. Our dreams might be mixed up with our egos, with shaitan, with who knows what. Prophet's dream is true. And he said, Samina Atwana, oh my Lord, I'm intending to eat that mountain. That's in front of me. And prophets were people of azimat, high himma. He began to walk towards that mountain saying, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Bismillahir Rahman. Saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim at every step, walking towards that mountain. With every step, Sheikh Nazim said that mountain got smaller and smaller. Usually, if you walk towards a mountain in the distance, the mountain gets bigger. It's small in the distance, but when you come up to it, it's big. You're at the base of the mountain, it's a huge mountain. This mountain, with Bismillah Rahman Rahim, came smaller and smaller and smaller. When he reached the, trying to find that mountain here on my table. There it is. He reached to that mountain. It was like a raisin. He said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. He put it in his mouth. Subhanallah, he said, I never ate anything so sweet. That mountain for us are egos. Everyone has an ego. All of us claiming to be a huge mountain, claiming to be, finally, Ilah, to be God. Every ego's secret target to declare itself God. Inni rabbukum al-a'la, as Fir'aun said, or more than that. Someone joked, I'm to the right of Fir'aun. What he said is too low. The ego is claiming more. Our job to walk towards that mountain of our ego with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, following our Sheikh's orders and teachings until that mountain can come down, and reach to its real level. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasul. La ilaha illallah. Oh, my ego, you're not Allah. Allah is Allah. Muhammad is Prophet and Messenger. We're intending to follow. Sheikh taking us on the steps of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In kuntum tuhibbuna Allah fattabi'uni yuhibbukum Allah. That ayat, Prophet was made to say that in his own words. If you want Allah to love you, follow me, said Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. Follow me, Allah will love you. And we're intending to follow. How we're going to follow? First, by our niyat, by our intentions. Innama amalu bi niyat. The first hadith in Imam Nawawi's book of hadith, other imams put, Innama amalu bi niyat. Your actions will be according to your intentions. You'll get what you intended. You'll reach what you intended. There was, in the time of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a Sahaba, when they made hijrah to Medina, all of them went following Prophet. One of the Sahaba, he went, there was a girl there he was going to marry, with the intention to reach there. And this other Sahaba joked to him, they call him Abdul, what the name of that woman was, I don't remember. Everyone reached according to their intention. What's our intention going to be? Oh, my Lord, this. Oh, my Lord, that. I read this book. Oh, I read that book. What's my intention going to be? We have to think. Believers are ordered to think about it. They asked Sheikh Adnan, Allah, Sheikh Hishem's brother, he passed away also. May Allah bless him. Bless our Sheikh, Sheikh Nazim, Sheikh Hisham. They asked him, what should our intention be? He said, I make my intention according to my Sheikh's intention. I'm intending my intention on your intention. Because they see what we can't see. Their horizon is wider than ours. We only see a small area in front of us. They see far with that vision Allah gave them. Therefore, we're intending according to their intention. And they're intending every awliya according to his rank as Prophet intended. Every wali, Sheikh Hashem said to us, thinks that he's taking from prophets. Everyone, there's 124,000 awliya. Say, I'm taking from prophets. But no, each one of them is taking from 7,007, one of those next rank awliya. To them, they think they're taking from Prophet, but it's that wali that's feeding them. And every one of those 7,007 says, I'm taking from Prophet. So they're seeing it like that. No, they're taking from 313. Every 313 says we're taking from Prophet. No, they're taking from 7 kutubs. Each one of those says we're taking from Prophet. No, they're taking from one. Both. What's above that? Allah knows. Who knows who they are, what they do? They know. There's a lot of talk going on. Kutub this, kutub that, Gauss this. What do we know about that? They know who they are, what they're doing. You know what the president does? You know what the mayor of Houston does every day? Who knows? What the King of England does? We don't know. They have their jobs, they do it. According to my sheikh's intention. Sanwar Sen Benyon, Khuz biyadi yaseh. Take me by the hand, take us by the hand, carry us. Carry us on the steps. And Sheikh Nazim said, I'm blindfolding my murids and muridas. I'm not letting them to look around at heavenly sights, to see angels, to see jinns, to see 7 heavens, to see 7 earths, to see 7 hells, to see different sights. I'm blindfolding them. As a guide, a mountain guide takes his people up the mountain path. He blindfolds them because the path is narrow and high, going up. If they saw where they were walking, they'd get dizzy. Was it vertigo? They get dizzy and fall down. Okay? Ties that. Blindfold of this common life. And Naqshbandi sheikhs remove the veils from the inside, he said. 70,000 veils from the inner veils, they remove it. They leave the outer veil for last. It looks normal, everything normal and common. And they're taking us step by step on the destination. They used to say, you get on the airplane, not necessary for you to fly the plane. You get on the plane, you sit. Eating, drinking, in the old days, smoking, getting up, walking back and forth. Do not crowd the aisles now. Different orders. And we're being taken, being carried. Thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, thanks to him, that he granted us. That he granted us our sheikh, responsible for us. No one can carry that responsibility except who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives that. I was, after Sheikh Hisham honored the next world with his presence, Allah bless him, raise him higher and higher, make all his difficulties to be far away, and his power to be stronger and stronger. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. What I was going to say, Allah knows. It flew away. After Maulana Sheikh Hisham passed, people are saying, who is going to be Sheikh? Who is going to be? I asked the supreme Sheikh now on earth, Sheikh Google. Everyone connected to Sheikh Google, Sheikh Meta, Sheikh AI. They say, oh, Google, how many people are there on earth? He gave 3 or 4 different answers. Finally, it said 789 billion, 789. I said, mashallah. I said, oh, Sheikh Google, if you gave 1 second of attention to every one of those people, how long would it take? And Sheikh Google said, 888,960 years or something like that. To give 1 second to everyone on earth. And it's not same also. And then 888,000 people coming, people going. Some are there, you can't give attention, they passed on, and new ones coming. It means that the job of the murshid, the sheikh, like Sheikh Nazim or Sheikh Hisham, you can't imagine it. We can't imagine it. We can't feel we're doing that. It's a reality given to some awliya, we can't imagine it. Allah says for Himself Almighty, you can't do a good idea about Allah. You never estimate Allah properly. Your mind can't contain Him. Whatever you think about Allah is not Allah. And likewise, for prophets, Allah, you can't imagine. Sayyidina Bayezid Bastami, he said, I want to know what's the real situation of prophets. And he set out with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As soon as he started, a voice came to him, oh, Bayezid, you can't. In front of you is a barrier. If you touch it, you can't pass it. He said, never mind, I'm determined. He was from the Ulul Azimah. He had the high intention. I'm going to find out. Took one step, the voice came again. Not only one wall, it's a wall of fire, and there's 700,000 barriers. Each one you pass it, you can't come back again. You come out of existence. As Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he came to Sidratul Muntaha with Jibreel Alayhi Salam, and he said to Jibreel, what's after this? And Jibreel said, I don't know. It's the limit I can understand that I am. If I go farther, I'll burn up. I can't come back in existence. But Prophet was called, and he went past that barrier of I am, that no one can imagine it. The limit of mind. He went to Kabu Hossein Adna. And he said, in kuntum tuhibun Allah fattabi'uni. It means we have also to go beyond the level of our mind. I don't understand. Not necessary to understand. Sheikh Nazim said, try to grow your belief power. Try to grow your belief power to step through that barrier that's in front of you, and me also. And then the next one, and the next, and the next. It's endless. This is what we're asking, to come up. Sheikh is trying to take us to come up, but we're insisting to be on earth, to look down at the ground, only asking, eating and drinking, and what to do. May Allah grant us to follow Him. It's a following through hearts. Prophet said, you be with the one you love. You can't do anything. We were in Michigan one time on Eid, one year, in Burton, and Mullah Sheikh Hashem was sitting in his office, in his chair, and we used to come in after the Eid prayer. People were coming, fasting is over, Ramadan Eid, drinking coffee, drinking sweet, taking sweets. I'm sitting in front of Sheikh Hashem, and one man came in front of Sheikh, sat on the floor with he had a small child, maybe 2 or 3-year-old boy. And Sheikh Hashem said to me, try to take that boy from his father. I reached down, trying to make a nice face. Oh, come. That boy went, He can't. I can't take him from the father. So you see, you can't take him from the father. Everyone's connected with the one they love. There's confusion now since Mullah Sheikh passed. Who going to be? We did the bayat for Sheikh Mehmed that Sheikh Nazim authorized him. But the love is going to be for the one you love. One's going to be connected through the one they love. It's a heart connection. Murshid connection belongs to the Murshid. What they're going to do with the people. That's his job. Sultan Awliya, his job. Well, the Qutub, their job. Prophet Sallallahu, his job. Who can imagine? You can't know the real situation of Prophet Sallallahu. I could say more. I'm not going to say more than that now. But we're asking for things to be made clear, to be made easy for us, all of us, not to fight, to fall into fights. The Prophet said, going to come on you fitna as the drops of rain in the storm. Drop, 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 drop. What should we do, Ya Rasulullah, when that fitna comes? Go to your home. What if they come to my home? Go to your room. What if they come to my room? Go to the mosque. Happened to Ibn Omar. The time of Ibn Omar, the son of Omar, radiallahu. In the time of the confusion, at the time of Sayyidina Osman, one group, one party of people, disputants, So what should we call them? One party came to the house of Ibn Omar and said, "Oh, son of Omar, come with us. We shall fight in the way of Allah. Jahidu fi sabilillah." Ibn Omar said, "In my father's time, we fought in the way of Allah to establish haqq. Now you're asking me to establish batil." He left them when we withdrew. Like that. Keep quiet. Keep your connection with Mulana Shaykh. We're asking to make an opening through east and west that Tarakat will be under one hand, one love. La ikraha fi din. No one's forced on a bayat, but we're asking a bayat of love to come to every heart, and we can move on one heart together. This can't come from anyone's cleverness. This is a grant from Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, coming through Rasulullah, coming through Awliya. May Allah grant us that love to be with each other in goodness. وَتَصِمُ حَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا تَفَارَقُوا. May Allah grant us. Fatiha. Ameen. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. One thing. I went, Sheikh Jibril's book came today on Amazon, Volume 2, Sheikh Nazim's Softbats from Lebanon in the old days. I opened to a page at random, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. On Sheikh Nazim, he said, "Don't argue with anyone unless you have the power of Ibrahim to stop the other party in his tracks." When he said to the tyrant Nimrod, he said, "Who is your Lord?" Ibrahim said, "My Lord gives life and death." Nimrod said, "I can give life and death. You can have someone condemned or saved." Ibrahim said to him, "Okay, my Lord's the one who brings the sun in the east. You bring it in the west." And the other party couldn't say anything. Like that. If you don't have that power to make the other person in peace and quietness, don't argue with them. All you do is throw them into a well, and there's no way to take them out. You can't take them out. So we try not to argue with anyone. May Allah make it clear. When everything comes clear, mashallah. Fatih. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أشهد
لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أستغفر الله 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 العظيم الذي لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم وأتوب إليه إنه هو التواب الرحيم من كل ذنب ومعصية من كل ما يخالف دين الإسلام من كل ما يخالف الشريعة من كل ما يخالف الطريقة من كل ما يخالف الحقيقة من كل ما يخالف المعرفة ومن كل ما يخالف العزيمة يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله. اللهم يا ربنا يا مسبب الأسباب يا مفتح الأبواب يا مقلب القلوب والأبصار يا دليل المتحيرين يا غياث المستغيثين يا حي يا قيوم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام وفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد يا من لا ملجأ منه إلا إليه فلا تخيب رجاءنا يا قديم الإحسان. اللهم أحسن إلينا بإحسانك القديم يا الله.
رابطات شريف من الفاتحة.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صلوات الشريف اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم 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 ألم نشرح لك الشريف بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب إلى ربك فارغب الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر فاتحة الشريفة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صلوات الشريف اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم 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 صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تأويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما وألحقني بالصالحين. آمنا بالله صدق الله ربنا العظيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
إلى حضرة النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وأصحابه الكرام.
آمين.
أرواح إخوان من الأنبياء والمرسلين وقدماء شرائعهم وأرواح أئمة الأربعة أرواح مشايخنا في ترك النقشبندية خاصة إلى أرواح الخاشقان سيد أبو خالد البرجواني الفاتحة. قال من هو
لا إله إلا الله 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 إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
محمد رسول الله عليه
صلاة الله
والسلام إلى حضرة النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وعلى وصحبه الكرام أرواح سائر رسالتنا الفاتحة. آمين. الله بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. بلى يا الله الله
الله الله الله الله الله الله حسبي ربي جل الله في قلبي غير الله نور محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله 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 حسبي ربي جل الله ما في قلبي غير الله محمد صلى الله لا إله إلا الله 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 نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الله الله حق الله الله حق الله الله حق الله الله حق الله الله حي الله الله حي الله الله حي الله الله حي الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم الله حي يا قيوم. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل نعم المولى ونعم النصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا هو يا هو يا دايم الله يا هو يا دايم يا دايم يا دايم يا دايم يا الله يا حليم يا حليم يا حليم يا الله يا لا لطيف يا لطيف يا الله يا حفيظ يا حفيظ يا حفيظ يا الله يا مغيث يا مغيث يا مغيث يا الله يا مجيب يا مجيب يا مجيب يا الله يا غفار يا غفار يا غفار يا الله يا ستار يا ستار يا ستار يا الله يا ودود يا ودود يا ودود يا الله يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح يا الله يا حنان يا حنان يا حنان يا الله يا منان يا منان يا منان يا الله يا ديان يا ديان يا ديان يا الله يا رحمن يا رحمن يا رحمن يا الله يا أمان يا أمان يا أمان يا الله يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام يا الله يا سبحان يا سبحان يا سبحان يا الله يا سلطان يا سلطان يا سلطان يا الله ربنا الله ربنا الله ربنا الله حسبنا الله حسبنا الله حسبنا الله يا الله نعم الوكيل من مولى ونعم النصير غفرانك ربنا واليك المصير لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم 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 وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على أفضل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على كل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسله وجميع خلقه على محمد وعلى آله محمد عليه وعليهم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. ورضي الله تبارك وتعالى عن ساداتنا أصحاب رسول الله أجمعين وعن التابعين بهم بإحسان وعن الأئمة المجتهدين الماضين وعن العلماء والتابعين عن الأولياء الصالحين وعن مشايخنا في الطريقة النقشبندية العلية قدس الله تعالى روحهم الزكية ونور الله تعالى ذريتهم المباركة وأعاد الله تعالى عليهم من بركاتهم وفيضاتهم دائما والحمد لله رب العالمين.
الفاتحة. إلى حضرة النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وعلى وصحبه الكرام أرواح إخواننا الأنبياء والمرسلين وكل ما شرائعهم أرواحهم تعارفة أرواح مشايخنا في الطريقة النقشبندية العلية خاصة روحي ما من ترك الله خالقة كاجب بحول النقشبان محمد ويزي بخاري سلطان أولي الشيخ عبد الله فايزي داغستاني مستاذ وسام وقال هو شوالي مع الشيخ محمد ناظم وكان الشامي صديقيين وارثين Sheikh Muhammad, Sheikh Adnan. May Allah make Sheikh Noor to be successful. All of us under one hand, inshallah. Al-Fatiha. Rija Allah Inuna. Wasuhun khair. Wasuhun khair. Wasuhun khair. I'll make it. And the secret will come when it comes. Fatiha. Subhan Rabbi al-Ali al-Wahhab. Hizbul Nasr. We can't leave the tyrants to be alone tonight. Bombard them. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه لكم وعلى من تبعهم من أيام الدين اللهم بصوت جبرة قهرك بصوت غاثة نصرك بغيرتك الانتهاك حرماتك وبهماتك لنهتم بآياتك أسألك يا الله يا اسمي ويا قريب ويا مجيب ويا سريع ويا منتقم ويا شديد البأس يا جبار يا قهر يا ملم وجه قهر جبار يا رب ولا يعظم ولهذا أكملت المدينة من الملوك لك أسرا حتى جل كيد من كعده في نار مكة ومكة بها أيضا عليه حفرة منها فلي واقعا فيها ومن نسب لي شمخ الخدا اجعل بها سيدي مساق اليها ومساق في وسير لديها اللهم بحقك عفا يا عين صادق من العلا ولقم الردى واجعل لكل حبيب فدا وسلط عليهم عز نعمة الجميع والغدا اللهم بدل شملهم اللهم فرق جمعهم اللهم قلل عددهم اللهم اغفر عددهم اللهم اجعل دائرة عليهم اللهم ارسل العذاب اليهم اللهم اخرجهم عن دائرة الحلم واصرفهم مدد الامهال والذين مرجهم مربط على قلوبهم لا تبلغهم الامال اللهم مزقهم كل ممزق مزق ولأعدائك انتصار لأنبيائك ورسلك وأوليائك اللهم تسلنا انتصارك لأحبابك على أعدائك اللهم لا تمكن الأعداء فينا ولا تسلطهم علينا بنا حميم 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 قم الأمر وجاء النصر وعلينا لا ينصرون حميم عين سين قاف ما يدرى ممن أخاف اللهم قنا شر الأسوأ ولا تجعلنا محل للبلوى اللهم آتنا من الرجاء فوق الأمل يا هو يا هو يا هو يا من بفضله نسألك العاجل 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 إلهي إجابة الإجابة يا من أجاب نوحا في قومه يا من نسأل إبراهيم على أعدائه يا من رد يوسف على يعقوب يا من كشف ضر أيوب يا من أجاب دعوة زكريا يا من قبل تسبيح يونس بن متى نسألك اللهم بإرسال أصحاب هذه الدعوات أن تتقبل ما به دعوناك وأن تذكر ما سألناك وانجزنا ما ذكر جواب لعبادك المؤمنين لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين إن قطعت أمالنا وعزتك إلا منك وخاف رجعنا وخطك إلا فيك إن أبتعد غارة الأرحام يا ابتعدت فأقرب الشيء منا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله تدسنا مستعدا فيها ليقدتنا يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله غارة الأرض وجعله ونحن الله مجيرا وكفى بالله وليا وكفى بالله نصيرا وحسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم سلام لنا نوح في العالمين استجب لنا آمين استجب لنا آمين استجب لنا آمين وقد يعذب القوم الذين ظلموا والحمد لله رب العالمين صلى الله على سيدنا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما
ربنا تقبل منا بحرمة ما أنزلت عليه سورة الفاتحة يا نبي سلام
عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك صلوات الله عليك طلع البدر علينا من ثنية الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما لا إله داعي يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب السلام عليك صلوات الله عليك صلوات الله عليك.
إلى حضرة النبي مصطفى نية الشفاء ودفع البلاء رافق على نصر الأعداء بنية فتوح فرج المسلمين أرواح يبين محاط المسلمين وانصر سلطان المسلمين بحرمة ما أنزلت عليه سورة الفاتحة. Amen. Shukran to everybody. Who's there online? Hassan is there. Abdan, Assalamu alaikum. Munira, may Allah make everything easy. Alaikum salam. Abdan, how are you? Alaikum salam. Is it cold where you are in North Dakota? 0? It hit 0 the other day in Chicago, or 2 degrees. It's warmer today, but cold. And we have Anila and Akila and Esma in California, Nafisa and Rebecca. Salams to everyone. I thought I saw Mod before. Maybe changed over. Okay, shukran. Tomorrow, Hussein's group, 2 o'clock. And then coming back to Houston on Wednesday. So Thursday, next Thursday.